So I'm doing another review of another Casio that I bought for my kids, and this one is interesting because if you can see here on the top, it has a vibrating alarm. So this is Casio. Just flipped over and w-735h. Yeah, it comes in different colors, but I got here as a simple black one. And it has all the, let's take it off, all the normal Casio stuff. It has you have an alarm. Some other Casio is beeping now, so we have, it's at just midnight now. We have alarm, timer, which also has a countdown timer. Now, I'm not understanding how it's going. So here they have the alarm, and they have a double time. So yeah, this is normal time, and then there's this other. I think this is the countdown. Yeah, so you have the countdown timer, and then there's also a stopwatch. So I hear from before I set the countdown timer. You really need to read the instructions for this one. It's not, and I can see that there's a countdown timer, and I have it set for the vibration. Put it up to the, you can kind of hear it. It's not super hard, but I got it for one of my kids that has to wake up a lot earlier than the others. So hopefully he can wake him up without waking everybody else up. You have a little dial up here that shows what's what things are enabled. I have the the vibration is on. It also has a regular alarm, and there's an alarm set, and there is the signal, which is if it's gonna beep or vibrate on the hour. It has the light, so it's got two LEDs. It's not like the Indiglo, so that's pretty good light, and it's a lot less ugly than what I was expecting. I'll put it on myself. Not that bad. Pretty fat, but could have been a lot worse. Yeah, like I said, this is the plain black one with white letters. They also have ones that you have red letters and all kinds of things. So it's water resistant 100 meters. What that actually means, I mean, you can't dive with 100 meters, but you can use it for swimming or playing around in the water. And so probably not a good idea in the bath because of the soap, but if the idea was that if one of the kids forgets to take his watch off and leaves it in his pocket, I'm not going to get ruined. But I don't think there's a watch side. I don't think they should probably take them off. I was hoping that I could switch out the bands for them for put something like a NATO strap or something, so it would be more secure. But I don't see that the strap here is going to be that easy to get off. So seems like a decent watch. I think this is I probably spent about, this was $30, I think. It's looks like almost a G-Shock. The G-Shocks are 200 meters, I think this is 300. This is only 100 meters, and it seems pretty rugged. And I would actually consider getting something like this for myself, but I think the other Casio that I saw might fit a little bit better. This one seems, like I said, a little bit long. This one did come with the instruction book and the warranty information. The instructions really need to read, so it's not that straightforward what all the buttons do. What else do I want to say about this? It's not a bad looking watch. It's not as bad as I expected. And it's still a little bit childish. It's not so huge. I mean, it's next to Seiko, you can see I have decently sized wrists, so for me it doesn't look that big. My Seiko looks tiny on my wrist. I've never looked at it like this. Yeah, decent watch. The vibrating alarm is pretty unique. We'll have to see how it goes if it actually wakes him up in the morning. So then I might consider getting one for myself. And be good for exercising. You can do the countdown timer, especially. Stopwatch. I guess I haven't rarely used a stopwatch. Countdown timer I use a lot, which is really. The phone that I have doesn't have a countdown. It doesn't have a countdown timer. It's really weird. The double time. Well, the second time, I don't think he's probably never going to use it. It also has a perpetual clock, which is okay, but I like to set my clocks to Jewish time, to the Jewish date, so that doesn't really so much matter. So you can see that Casio is in the middle of flipping over. Okay, so this is a pretty decent watch, especially for a kid or if you need some timing. Doesn't look all that professional. I mean, you're walking around with a suit. If they made the same thing, probably looked a little bit better. I might consider swapping out. Probably, I like the Casio that I just got so far. So that's it. I'll probably try to put a link in the description where you can get one of these. And that's it for now.